Day 880, just leaving the coffee shop. Phew, that was intense. Just sitting in there and started journaling and just telling God how sad I feel, and I just hope she's doing okay. And yeah, just sitting there crying. Yeah, just sitting there crying and really feeling it and feeling how important she is to me, and then it just like hits me like, hey, this is temporary, Chris. Like, she's gonna be in your life again. And then there was just like this kind of overwhelming sense of like, don't waste this time apart. Don't like don't waste this time apart. Like, you're making a sacrifice, and so don't waste the sacrifice. Don't waste the sacrifice. Like, don't do it in vain. Like, just like this feeling of like, okay, you're taking this time apart. Use it to grow. Like, we made promises to each other last night, and we each made 4 promises. Oh, there's a hummingbird. Her thing is hummingbirds. But we just made promises to each other, and the first promise that she had me make to her, we each just said it, is I had to promise her that I was going to live life to the fullest. The second promise was that I'm going to take care of myself. The third promise is that I'm going to go be a warrior of God. And then the fourth promise is that the next time we see each other, we're going to be looking fine. and those are the 4 promises that she had me make to her. And the 4 promises I had her make to me were that she's going to live her life to the fullest, that she's never going to settle. And the third one is that she's going to trust God. And the fourth one is the next time we see each other, we're going to be looking fine. And yeah, those promises really mean something to me. And yeah, so anyway, I'm just sitting in the coffee shop. Whew. And I was just like, something in me was like, you're making such a sacrifice by not being in each other's lives right now. So don't waste it. Don't waste it. Like, Chris, like, step the F up. Do not waste this time apart. Like, take all the time and energy that you would give to her and give it to your destiny. Give it to making this time apart worth it. And that just really hit me. It just gave me this like level of motivation that I don't know if I've ever felt before. Of just like, yeah, like, I'm making a huge sacrifice right now. Like, my best friend in the whole world, like, we're gonna stop talking, which hurts me. Like, it hurts, but I know it's what God wants right now. And it's like all that extra energy and time and thoughts and everything that I would normally give to her or put towards her. It's like, don't waste that. Put it towards being who God created you to be. Like, don't spend all your time being sad. Don't spend your time getting attached to other things or trying to fill that void. Like, go make this time apart worth it. go honor this time apart. Don't just blow it, you know. Don't don't just keep doing the same things. Don't keep just living the same life. Like, really go do things differently. And that just like hit me, and it just gave me so much freaking motivation. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna waste this time apart. No way. This is too big of a sacrifice to not honor it, you know? And I want to honor this time apart. I want to honor her trusting me, because yesterday she said, I don't really understand, but I'm just gonna trust, because you said God told you that we need to do this, so I'm just gonna trust. And so it's like, I'm gonna honor her trust. I'm gonna honor this time apart. And yeah, I'm gonna go all out. And so when we do come back into each other's lives, I can proudly look at her and say, I honored my promises. I've been living life to the fullest. I've been taking care of myself. Look at my body. Look at all this weight that I lost. Look at my financial situation. Look at all this. And I've been being a warrior of God. Look at this, look at that. And now I'm looking fine. And just, yeah, honoring that. So, just like lit this new kind of fire of like, you know, it's crazy. I'll do anything for the people I love. It's hard for me to do something for myself. And so it's like God just showed me, like, fulfill your promises that you made to her. Whew, man. And honor it. honor this time apart. Don't waste it. So yeah, it's time to really go for it. It's time to put myself out there. It's time to put my message out there, whether I feel prepared or not, whether the videos are perfect or not, whether the social media posts are perfect or not. Like, it doesn't matter. Just freaking get out there and don't waste this time apart. It's just too big of a sacrifice to waste. And yeah, that was just like a beautiful moment, like realizing that. Because yeah, it was just so sad, sitting there just so sad. Like, felt like my heart was broken, and I just like lost a massive piece of me. And that was powerful. I'm not gonna waste this time apart. And it just like created this new feeling of assertiveness and boldness, and like not willing to be a pushover, not willing to back down, like just a new level, because it's like I'm not gonna dishonor this sacrifice that her and I are both making. And yeah, it's just like, all right, Chris, cut the crap, get down to business, honor your promises to her. Yeah. Whew, this is intense. So yeah. Like, go be the warrior of God that you promised her you're going to be.